following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, the Women's International World Champion, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven. And all she wants to do is drop the competition. That was decent, Corey. I have my moments. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy. Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game. The man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And welcome from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up. One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE. Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name as a man. There's the bell, and we have Becky Lynch set for action here. Such a long list of accomplishments for Becky, and she's nowhere near done yet. Completely revolutionizing women's wrestling has definitely solidified her as a surefire Hall of Famer. Not just a revolution, Corey, but an evolution as well. Few superstars can even dream of the staying power that Lynch has achieved. And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here. Yeah, Piper's always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Flipping the script with a headlock. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Wow. Oof. Turning the tables, chin lock applied. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here. What a shot. She fights back with the counter. Then kick right to the gut. Snap suplex. Oh, I think she just really felt that one. Jumping elbow drop. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Getting up, but she has no idea. From the top,
A Becky go round.
or a pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Up and
Did Niven end it there?
directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it. Can't put this one away. Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Got the disarmer.
That's one way out of the disarmer. Setting up for something here. She's going for the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Northern Light suplex. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Blasted her with a quick knee. What a display of strength here. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Just saying, get away from me.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Look out!
Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Looking to go up high. Oh my God! Moonsault! You see that height. Into the pinfall for the victory. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
A second leg drop with a twist. Oh! I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
I have no idea how she's still standing. She turns that attack away.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Beautiful hip toss. Niven throwing caution to the wind. From the top. Splash. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Niven in big time trouble.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that. You know, Becky is feeling it.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Immediate cover after the impact. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. Oh, and Niven turns the tables. Big clothesline. Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it. sent into the corner. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Niven trying to secure the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And she's returning fire. Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Lynch from behind.
What power with a man slam.
Niven in big time
Going for the pin. Finishing up the matchup.
But the important thing is, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring. There is no rest for our weary champion. It looks to me like the title's under threat. Gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting. And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with. When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring. As unbelievable as she is dangerous.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi-Straw cradle. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall. She was hopeful going for the pin there. A reversal. Well scouted. Find some payback with their own reversal. Ooh, looming blow.
Devastating elbow. Alexa Bliss in position.
Insult to injury.
Ooh, right to the arm. Put down face first.
And she heads out from the top rope.
Io with a turnaround.
Oh my gosh! She gets around the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of bliss absolutely shining through there.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. That's all it takes.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit, so the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage presents itself against Bliss. Alexa's incredibly crafty, but she's almost always at a size or strength disadvantage, so use that against Little Miss Bliss.
She goes back into the ring.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Got a hold of the arms, it's wrenching. Throwing into an arm breaker. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Dropping the arm.
STO!
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And targeting the leg there. And Io gets pounced on.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
These two trading one blow after
Trading back and forth blows now.
big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestra, shoulders down.
She kicks out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here.
On a German suplex.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Burst to the top rope. Oh!
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Driven into the barricade. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Planning something big here. And now propped up in the corner. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big slam.
Looking to put the match switch away here. Still only got one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Bam!
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Bliss adding a little.
Alexa Bliss with insult. Io's shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused. Alexa Bliss,
Twisted Bliss.
That could end Sky right now.
2. The champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now you're actually, we got the title. Got the title. Again, oh man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made. Despicable.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the International World Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
He loves to drive him crazy with his evil lips. Great guns a-blazing. My deadly trip.
and his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 233 pounds, Jay Mee.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Yeah, raise my jackal, raise the bad seed. You better run around before you hit the ground. Give me no quarter, that's all fine. Like a devil on the deadline, gonna send you down. It's all you desire. Demon fire. It's all set
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete, then you're in for one heck of a treat.
Yeah, Penta's not your average luchador, if such a thing even exists. Penta can take to the skies with the best of them, but he's even more dangerous when he's got both feet on the ground.
His shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not quite.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Going for the early pin here. An easy kick out there.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Suplex. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Oh, launches himself from the ropes.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Barbaric amount of stomps. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Boom!
You saw that being telegraphed.
Sling blade! Can he do it? Oh, somehow!
This isn't even close to over. Destructive arm breaker. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Well-placed super kick.
Vicious arm stomp.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage. Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Great counter.
Oh, he flips that around.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Everything he can do to create space here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Sacrifice. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two.
Near fall. You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
No!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Well-placed super kick. Drops the knee. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top, double stomp. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Two. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this.
From behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
Here we go,
Andamos
guys.
endemoniados y los estamos dejando crucificados. Hoy vamos a salir a cazar porque me levanté con el diablo trepado. Me llamó el enano y me dio el cabrón que se yo lo tenemos ubicado. Y lo vamos a matar y lo van a encontrar torturado en el puente guindado. Me mataron al brother y nadie sabe todas las veces que yo lo he llorado. Todas las veces que he visto a la mujer llorando y todas las veces que yo le he jurado que lo vamos a vengar y que no nos vamos a quedar con los brazos cruzados. Y ya estamos vestidos de negro caminando con el diablo enmascarado. Cabrón, tú eres un virus, te has visto todas las veces que yo le he aplicado en el nombre del Oriental y del Almor. Ya tú sabes, cabrón, que lo tuyo está hablado. El tiempo corre y corre, el tuyo te contó. Vamos a ver si es verdad todo lo que te roncó. Te vamos a dar todos los tiros que ya tú has dado al frente de tu hijo y lo dejo traumado. Daños colaterales, tu familia está choteando con los federales. Pero en mi canto no se mata a nadie sin yo dar la verde, use los canales. También vamos a matar a todo el que se siente en la silla de testigo y señal. Y lo encuentran muerto con un cartelón en el pecho y abajo escritas mis iniciales. Te creías que eran chistes, toda la mierda que hablaste ya te la comiste. Te mudaste para Tampa, esa es la única razón por la que no te moriste. Yo no le puedo dar a lo que no puedo ver y por eso te escondiste. Y dijiste que ibas a vengar a tu hermano cabrón y tampoco lo hiciste.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxon. No yeet.
Weighing in at 251 pounds.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
This my world, this my earth, this my turf, this my land. I stand on my own 2 feet against my family. This is legacy. Cross my path.
Love the verbatim. Jimmy was born to compete in the ring. He's about to prove himself on his own.
I was born a king. Ran with the pack.
Here's the battle. This one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Ooh, stinging kick. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oh, man.
Hoping to end it early. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. And he now slides back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Connects. Saw it coming. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Got the leg.
Elbow lands hard. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Was able to avoid.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Big elbow.
Taking it. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Kick. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And evades the attack. Jarring European uppercut.
Man.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Oh, man.
Heading to the top rope here.
Uso. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Right position. Hangman's.
Now down into the cover.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Jimmy saw it coming.
A sound suplex.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Ooh! Boom! Got hurt. Jimmy showing just
Got him right where he wants him.
No! Kick out at two.
he just won't give up. Never saw it coming.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope. So splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
And the cover. And the kick out.
Hey, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that, Ronnie Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Raining down right hands.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
He's in a bit of agony now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Near the mid-6.
Uh-oh. Hip toss interrupts the attack completely. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Lands an elbow.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum. Hoy vamos a salir a cazar porque me levanté con el diablo trepado. Me llamó Elena y me dijo el cabrón ese ya lo tenemos ubicado. Y lo vamos a matar y lo van a encontrar torturado en puente guindado.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly works.
Llorando y todas las veces que yo le he jurado que lo vamos a vengar y que no nos vamos a...
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
But then we've got Seth freaking Rollins, a truly superior talent who's at the top of his game. Seth has never been more cunning, more ruthless, more driven inside the ring than he is now. Every day, we are seeing the best Seth Rollins yet.
I really can't argue against that, Corey. Seth isn't one to rest on his victories or back down from a challenge. He thinks he's the best thing WWE has ever seen, and he's always ready to climb into the ring and prove it.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Something Rollins and McIntyre do have in common is a willingness to push themselves and their opponents well past their limits. It's an insatiable desire to win, and that's why this match could end up being decided by who wants it more.
Yeah, these are two exceptionally driven superstars, and when Rollins and McIntyre want something bad enough, there's no lengths they won't go to get it. An effective shove there sends a message.
Tackles ruthless.
Boom, what impact! And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Blast off.
Diving brain chop. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
The sheer power of McIntyre has Seth in retreat.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now latching on.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he turned it around.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Oh, driving the elbow. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof!
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things.
McIntyre might have him.
Shoulders down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Springboard Swanton Bomb.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Here's the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
You think about the amount of time McIntyre and Rollins have been across from each other. They're going to have to dig deep to end this one.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
I don't know how
smart this is, guys.
If it lands, it's going to be genius. Inverted suplex, but there's more.
DDT. Here we go. Cover. 2 count.
Finishing up the matchup.
But the important thing is, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring.
There is no rest for our weary champion.
Looks to me like the title's